So I decided I wanted to try and recap these last few days because I think that they have probably been pretty hectic and most definitely confusing. So Connor was voted out 9-1, and following that, a new majority formed consisting of Cody, Declan, Corey, Eddie, and Marco, leaving myself, Dawn, Griffin, and Eve out, and a 5-4 majority-minority split. The minority's plan was to try and flip Marco, but I didn't think that was a good idea, mostly because I didn't think it would work. That is simply not a good move for Marco. And that's what I told him. I went straight to Marco, said, this was the minority's plan, but screw that. It ain't option A or B, it's option C. That's what I told him, and it built a very strong bond between us. We have a very similar sarcastic attitude, and so we were able to have that level of trust and friendship between us that really allowed us to work and gel together, along with Eve, who we brought in as our third member, and we formed a very tight trio. Now, this trio had a plan. We were going to say, you know what, since it's not Marco's best move to flip on the alliance, and we want to keep the majority's trust, or Marco wants to keep the majority's trust, let's just vote out Griffin. Sure, Eve and I have an alliance with him, along with Dawn and Alicio on the other tribe, but I'm not really loyal to them. Sure, I like all of them, and I could have worked with all of them, but at the same time, it's just not what's best for me, because I don't gel with them perfectly, whereas with Marco and Eve together, I do. So we were going to take out Griffin as sort of a sacrifice just to get us one move further. And following that, Marco said that he would flip, and since he says he's pretty tight with Corey, which I trust, he said he could most definitely flip Corey following that, and we could take out Cody. And this is all saying that we lose all those tribal councils. And this was the plan. Up until Cody made one very fateful announcement. That he will not be attending tribal council, and thus he will not have a vote. That meaning that even if Marco stayed true to his alliance, the numbers were now tied 4-4. But this made us realize something. What if Marco just wasn't there? It takes away a number from the majority, and the 3 remaining would be 3 to the prior minority's 4. Thus meaning we can take out anyone that we want. And that's exactly what we did. Eddie went 4-3 after Marco left during tribal questioning, during tribal council, because of a carbon monoxide leak in his house. But there wasn't no leak. It was all part of the plan. We planned it ahead of time for Marco to run out so that he wouldn't be able to vote, and we took control of that vote, taking out Eddie, and now no one suspects that Marco actually flipped on his alliance. He is in good with them, and we can move forward to try and take out one of Declan, Cody, or Corey.
My closing thoughts on 80 tonight. It sucks because we had a very solid group, and me and Marco felt horrible because we weren't there to help him, and he went out without a fighting chance. Because when you're down 2 and when you already have the majority, you're not the majority anymore. So I sincerely apologize to Eddie. My personal life got in front of the game, and I can tell you now that it won't happen again. And like I said, good on them, good on the minority to rally together, get him out. That's what they needed to do, and they did it well. But I'm playing the game to win, and that's not how you win a good game of Survivor. So I'm rallying them back next week. We'll see what happens.
Man, I've just pulled off the biggest freaking move of the game. Not so far, of the game. No one's going to pull off a bigger move than that. Oh my lord. Yeah, okay, I faked a carbon monoxide leak. Yeah, sue me. Sue me. What you going to do about it? I'll tell you what I just did about it. I've just had, 4 people on one side. I was on the tribe of 9. 4 people on one side. Cody, Corey, Declan and Eddie. 4 people on the other. Kyle, Eve, Dawn and Griffin. And look, I don't really care about Dawn and Griffin, but Kyle and Eve are my home dogs. And like, if I got rid of Griffin then, Kyle would have been next, 100%. So I had to take a bit of initiative. Cody, we learned a bit of time before the tribal council that he wasn't going to turn up and he wasn't going to be able to vote. So I was like, oh, if you don't go to tribal, you don't have to vote. And I was like, okay, it's 4-4 right now. If I dip out, then all of a sudden I don't need to vote. It'll be 4-3. Carl and Eve don't need my vote. They just need me to not be there. So now, mother flippers, I've just protected Carl and Eve, who are like my tight allies at this point. At this point, they are tight with me because they are grateful for me. I'm tight with them and they've protected themselves. I've taken out Eddie, who out of that majority was like, he was sort of like just brought in. It wasn't thanks to me that he got brought in. I had no connection to the man. Although Eddie, I love you, man. If you're watching, I do love you, but it was the right move for me, I think. Now everyone, I have no blame. Blood's off my hands. Brilliant. Excellent, Marco. Oh, what a genius I am. I'm just too smart for my own good. Oh my goodness. Freaking 8 people left on my tribe. Everyone still wants to work with me. Everyone needs me. Even if someone wanted to take me out right now, they can't, because if one side wants to eliminate me, I just flip straight to the other. And if both sides want to eliminate me, they're not going to coordinate to take me out. Literally, in the worst case scenario, I don't get eliminated. That's how good of a position I am in right now.
Crazy vote last night. Like, I don't even know how I'm still in the game. I just got so lucky with Marco's carbon monoxide. Like, if he was here, I would be gone. Like, I know it for sure. If he was here, I would be gone. Because we just got so lucky that he was able to get that. Because I was at the bottom. I was at the bottom and I got those votes and I thought I was done for. And it turns out that I was able to stay in this game because Marco had carbon monoxide, which sounds really bad, but at least I'm still in the game and Eddie's not. So it's crazy, but I'm still fighting.
Following that blindside, the majority alliance was really annoyed. So moving forward, I need to make sure that all the anger they have is not directed at myself or my fellow allies, Marco and Kyle. You see, the 3 of us controlled the last vote with the carbon monoxide stunt, but right now we can't have anyone know that it was us. You see, we're the only 3 that know that carbon monoxide was fake, and I wanted to stay that way for as long as possible. So keep the opposing side distracted, you know? We need someone to take the blame, and unfortunately, that role's gonna fall to Dawn. So I'm gonna go to Dawn. I'm gonna be like, you need to take this credit for the Eddie blindside, because she just needs to do it to protect the BCG, my alliance. But Dawn, obviously, was only a single vote in this, and I need to somehow convince her that it's going to be worthwhile for her in the future. Maybe I'll do like a tit for tat situation, something like that. But from Dawn's perspective, the vote was supposed to be just decided by Marco at Tribal Council, and he was just going to decide whether to vote Eddie or Griffin. But in reality, that was never the plan. And of course, the plan was for Marco to abandon the call because of an emergency, and for the minority alliance to just take out Eddie. If I can get Dawn to take credit for the move, she can say, oh, she just sprung into action messaging everyone to go vote out Eddie, then there'll be no heat on me, there'll be no heat on Kyle, and there'll be no heat on Marco. And we might as well get away with it scot-free. And that would be the ideal situation, so fingers crossed.
So in this alliance that we have, we managed to take out Eddie thanks to Cody not being there and, well, Marco's little incident. Eve wants me to take credit for the Eddie blindside, which I feel like Eve actually did more to blindside Eddie than me. But like, she lists off some reasons and stuff, and like about the strategy that we have between like me and her, Kyle, and trying to get the trust of Declan and Cody. And I mean, I feel like a part of me says that I shouldn't trust her, but at this point in the game, I have to trust Eve. So I guess I did all the work. I guess that was my blind side. Haha. I just hope this won't end badly.
The Eddie blindside was shocking, to say the least. He was left blindsided, and I was left blindsided as well. And even more shocking is the fact that apparently Dawn orchestrated this whole plan. Now, if this is true, it makes her a much bigger threat than I originally perceived her as, and if given the chance, if given the opportunity, I will attempt to take her out, because she took out one of my allies, and karma comes around.
So there's a pretty clear final three with Andrew, Zach, and Yinny. I really trust Andrew and Zach, even though they have thrown my name out before, talked about me, and left me out of the vote, and made me very suspicious to trust them. But anyways, they want to peg me as the bad guy. So I don't trust them right now, and I don't want to work with them. So I know I can't really work with them. So I have to work with Renier, the 13-year-old who I have no idea, who was targeting me day one because of my online survivor video application. But now we have to come together if we want to destroy the forces of evil that are Yinny. Michael, my ride or die, he's really, really good, cool. Alex, who's a little shady and a little flip-flopper, like I can never really tell where he's at. He might be with Yinny, and it's him who we really, really need, and it's all up to him. But I like him. He's really sweet and nice, actually. Garrett's really cool. I feel like he's honest, and I appreciate getting to talk and get to know him better, so we're really cool. Yeah, that would be the 5. Thomas is impossible to reach out to, so Thomas is telling me I can't really rely on him or work with him. I sent him several emails. He has not responded to one. The only thing he will respond to is if we're on the Zoom call and I'm texting him during Tribal. It's pretty funny, but that's where my head's at right now, and if I want to stay alive in this game, I need to get Yinny out, because if it's not Yinny, it's going to be me. So I'm really, really trying to get Alex and Garrett on my side, and I really believe I can do it. I'm just talking their ear off, making sure they like me, doing whatever they can, any reason for them to like me over Yinny. Anything.
So with Yinny using his idol, it's basically guaranteed that a new one has been hidden. And you know, I've been known as a pretty good hide and seek player, especially a seeker, so I'm probably going to find it, but who knows. And also my back's against the wall, so I probably need it, so let's try to look for it. Wait, is it hidden in a tree? Oh, I suck at climbing trees. maybe it's the real thing. Let's see. Congratulations, you have just found a hidden immunity idol. Yes! Well, I'm probably not going home, and this might be my ticket to being the sole survivor. Let's go. And I think it looks pretty good on me, don't you think?
I talked to Andrew, and he is, we're practically the same person. I trust him fully with my life in this game, and hopefully he takes my trust with a grain of salt and votes our way and gets Marvin out. That's the best move for us going forward, is to take Marvin out.
You had people who were completely absent, person who was almost medevaced, and a very interesting vote that was decided by one person.
Okay, I'm curious.
What's up, Chiefs? Let's hear the beef.
Here we go.
Eddie got voted out, guys.
Put it off.
Eddie.
Oh. Crazy. Alright, so yeah, obviously it was a very unlucky tribal council.
Regarding Eddie being voted out, very robbed. He should have still been around. He was honestly one of my #1 allies, and he was feeding me information from the other side. Right now I do have Corey and Declan on the other side, still feeding me information, but it's gonna be tough now that Eddie's out.
So it looks like we've got Griffin going head to head with Merwin.
Come at me, bro.
Let's see what you got, bro.
I'm not young and dumb.
I'm blonde and dumb, so let's see.
For the first question, in the world of Survivor, there is a player that has played in multiple seasons. He typically goes by Coach or by Dragon Slayer.
Benjamin Coach Wade.
Correct. Got Alex for Goopit and Cody.
Yeah, I'm next.
From Barrel. Who is the only 3-time castaway in Heroes vs. Villains to not have competed in All-Stars or Micronesia?
Andrea.
Andrea, that is incorrect. So Cody, you got a couple of seconds to answer. Otherwise, we'll skip to the next round. Right? 3, 2.
I'll take Russell.
1. It is not Russell. The answer was Stephanie. Okay, so we've got Michael coming in for Goopit and Don coming in for Barrel. Rob and Ozzy have won 9 and 8 individual immunity challenges, respectively. Who has won the third most?
Joe England?
That is correct. Let's go ahead and get the next two up. We've got Rainier for Goopit and Declan from Barrel. In all of Survivor history, there has only been one tribe to paint their tribe flag portrait. Who was that tribe? Hey, don't worry, we're starting with some variable ones. Does anyone want to throw a guess out? All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next one on this one. The correct answer from season Panama is Gitanos. Garrett and Kyle.
We're going down.
All right, Garrett and Kyle. This tribe was named after weather.
No, one of the tribes, is it Tandang?
That is one of the tribes, but it's incorrect. Did you say something, Garrett?
I said Typhoon.
Okay, so the correct answer is Dungranya, or I'm not even sure how to say it. Marco and Zach. What is the name of the ice cream scooper himself? I will
Eric
accept.
Reichenbach?
That is correct. Yinny and Corey, how many tribes have there been in Survivor? We'll give you each a guess, and the closest is actually going to get the point on this one.
Okay, 120.
120.
121.
The answer is Should I tell you? 137.
Attaboy! Attaboy!
Still bad at trivia.
That's the Price is Right strategy right there.
Okay, Andrew, come on down.
Let's go.
And who else is up?
I am a thing.
Andrew, if you get this, you get my pizza.
All right, Andrew and Eve are ready to go.
Come on, Andrew. On you, buddy. Let's go. Eve, if you get this, I'll give you these crackers instead of them sitting on my desk.
I ain't getting the crackers.
In the history of Survivor, there was a season that was divided by ethnicity, and there was supposed to be one additional season divided by ethnicity. What season was that to have been?
Fiji.
That is correct. Merwin, and was it? I forgot who we went. How many times has mutiny been offered?
1.
Oh, dang it.
That is incorrect.
Oh, sorry.
Twice.
That is incorrect. The answer is 4, and it happened in Thailand, Pearl Islands, and Tocantins.
Me and Alex.
In Survivor, there was once a quote given talking about a player that went on to be a winner. Who was this player that this quote is referring to? So under the radar, I don't even know her name.
I'll go Sophie.
Sophie is correct. Michael and Don.
Let's go.
In an auction at one point, who bought the pig brain?
Brenda.
Brenda. That is correct, Michael.
Declan.
Rainier. Back in the day, Survivor used to allow players to bring their luxury items. Doesn't always happen. And so I'm wondering, what was the luxury item that Dr. Sean and Kel brought?
A razor then?
A razor. I believe that was Declan, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that ties us up.
No, that's it.
We won. We won. Yes. That wins it.
Yes.
Everybody,
Yes.
Adam.
Declan, my boy.
He's on my team. Declan's on my team.
Hey.
My 3.
All right.
Let's go, baby.
The win.
Go.
Arrow for the win.
Why are you flexing? You don't have anything to flex.
That means I have 8 with yellow at Tribe.
I'm so happy we won the challenge today, especially because James, the host, said there was like a twist or something. And yeah, I'm in a bad spot on my tribe. I think it's 4-4, but I don't think Marco's with us, so it's gonna be 5-3. So I'm so glad they won. I mean, we won, they lost. Also, I hope Andrew, Zach, and Yinny are safe the next tribal, and yeah, that's basically it.
After Elisio's gone, it was pretty much clear that it's Merwin and Rainier next going home. So I felt pretty good because finally I had a little bit control on my tribe, and also I'm safe. But the question is, how long will that last? Because we all know a swap is around the corner, and everybody is really scared of that. And especially me, because I know people on the other tribe are thinking that I'm a huge threat. People are wondering if I'm the one running the show. They ask people on my tribe. And they've seen me playing idols. They've seen me being targeted so hard by Elisio and still taking Elisio out. And they've seen potential conspiracy theories that I'm Gossip Girl. So I'm a huge threat to people. And if I'm swapped with one of those people on the other tribe, I could be easily screwed because I have a lot of people who hate me.
Hey guys, what's up? Here, it's me, Thomas, from Virtual Survivor. My tribe, Goopit, lost to a Survivor Trivia. I volunteered to sit out, since, I wasn't that comfortable because I had a feeling that it was going to be a lot more depth than what I've known. Luckily, I was kind of on point. But there were some questions I felt I knew, that, well, unfortunately, did not work out. So yeah, I had to go to tribal.
And then there's Thomas. Thomas is just straight up annoying. He doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut. He can't keep his mouth shut to save his life. And I frankly would love seeing him gone. He's just incredibly annoying. And yeah, I just love seeing him gone.
So I was walking down to the beach, just minding my own business, when I spotted this yellow piece of string. So I followed it. Look what I found! It says, "Congratulations, you have found the safety swap advantage in the game. When it is time to swap into new tribes, the host will announce that somebody has a swap advantage. If you choose to use this advantage, let the host know. You will then be allowed to choose one player to be on the same tribe as you in the swap tribes. You will be the first person to find out which tribe you will be swapped to, and the player you choose will join you on that tribe. After you and that player have been placed on the tribe, all other players will be placed in their tribes." Now, the question is, do I want to use it? Do I want to expose who I'm in an alliance with? It's a tough decision.
Honestly, I just needed to survive that first tribal vote off to really come out of the shadows. I came with a big target because everyone was spreading rumors about me, about how I played on a previous Instagram game and how I was a ruthless survivor. My survivor video getting leaked, so I had to really die down. And now that Alessio's gone, I can actually get my foot in the game. Excuse me. And I can actually get a grasp and start talking to people. So I'm getting a group of 5 together right now to get out Yinny, and it's going to be total blindside. I just pray these fools see that it's better to get out Yinny than anyone. So I'm talking to everyone. I'm trying to get a good relationship with Alex and Garrett because we really, really need them. I'm using my social skills as much as possible to bond with people and get them to work with me because that's what I need right now. I need allies. I want them to trust me more than Yinny. Because if they trust Yinny more, I'm going home. I need this to work if I want to stay in this game. So that's my best option, and that's my plan right now.
Okay.
I guess so.
So first off, we've got Maddox in here as the moderator because we've got a little twist going on with this tribal. What's been going on since our last meeting? You guys all just a happy bunch of 9 castaways?
We have gone a lot more calm.
Yes.
I mean, with Alessio gone, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the second day I could finally breathe, and the sky is blue, and the air is so sweet and fresh.
There are less arguments. There are less arguments occurring, which is a good thing. Yeah, like both of them. I've seen 2 arguments happen in the game. Alessio was in both of them. So.
And also something that I wanted to say, like, someone might have an immunity idol, and that's scary. And last time Yinny had it, I think, but he used it. And if someone has it, that just puts a target on your back.
And so I did, before we started the official part of the call, I heard quite a few whispers about a swap coming up. So how much does the potential of a swap coming up weigh the vote today?
I was with you, like, when James announced the twist before he left last time, I was like, wait, are we seriously switching right now? Like, what the heck? Like, my first thought was, like, the tribal swap. Like, I think I was the first one that said it. I wasn't trying to create drama or tension, but if I knew Survivor, like I seen it, like, so many times, it was bound to happen. You know?
If the tribes are going to swap, it was better to have the numbers than it is now than winning it all, and especially since people are talking to the other tribe, and there's alliances that left, right, and centre. It seems to be everywhere. So it's important tonight to vote properly and to get yourself ahead into the game properly, if you know what I mean.
So let's go ahead, and I will just one by one, if you could please private message me your vote.
Marilyn, I respect you as a player. You fought valiantly against me, which is why you have to go before the swap. I know you want to get on the real Survivor, and if you get on there, I'll be the first one to watch it. And I hope you'll learn from this.
I hate these people. honestly have a feeling that the tides could be turned against me today. But if they are, at least I have the honor of writing your name down, Yinny. Yinny, you are probably one of the poorest people that I know with social skills. Why would you tell me that I'm playing a bad game, dude? You really need to work on your people skills. And a word of advice. You are 25 years old, Rainier is 13 years old. Is it embarrassing having someone half your age be twice as mature as you? I hope to never see you again in life.
Okay. All of the votes have been cast. I will go count the votes. Once the votes have been read, the decision is final. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play that.
You know what, Ryan? Okay. So I'm typically a very paranoid person, and you know what? I just feel like being safe this tribal council. Here's the immunity idol, and can you please confirm if it's authentic?
Okay. Rainier, that is a valid immunity idol. Are you playing that for yourself or for somebody else?
Oh Lord.
I know Marilyn's face right now, but
For the puppy dog guys.
okay, I'm really sorry. I'm playing it for myself.
Respect, Rainier, respect. Smart dude.
Yeah, I think I would have done that too. Good comment.
That's very good.
Idol for himself.
I was thinking of playing it on some people, but no.
Rainier. Love you, dude. Thank you.
Votes cast against
You're fine,
you
I love you.
will not count. Are we ready to read the votes?
Yes, I'm gonna
Right.
go home.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
Yinny's not ready. Okay, if anybody has anything to play, now would be the time to let me know. All right, let's read the votes. The first vote, Rainier. Second vote,
Love you, Rainier.
Rainier.
It doesn't count though.
Oh,
Third
God.
vote for Rainier does not count. So far, we have 0 votes.
Oh, God. I'm going home.
The next vote is for Yinny. The next vote is for Merwin. The next vote is for Yinny. So we have 2 votes Yinny, 1 vote Merwin. The next vote is for Merwin. I screwed that one up a little bit. And
Good game, guys. Good game.
Merwin.
Mad respect.
Merwin is the 17th person.
Oh, I am? Aw, damn.
Oh, fourth.
Person voted out of Virtual Survivor.
Oh God, thank you so much for having my back.
No, Rainier,
Good game.
Rainier, I don't blame you at all. Would have been you, boss.
Good game, Marvin.
Merwin, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to bring me your torch.
Got it. Do I get to say something before I go?
Yes, we would love to have you give us a little farewell.
So I just want to say, no hard feelings. Garrett, Alex, I hope you guys didn't flip. I really liked y'all. Michael, you're a boy. Rainier, I love you. You're a great guy. Yinny, Zach, and Andrew are all a final 3. I hope you guys know that. Yinny was the one who created Gossip Girl. He's the one who made the lie. Alicia was not wrong. And then Yinny's telling me I'm safe, so he's a big liar. I would get out Yinny. And Zach, I like our FaceTime call, so good job.
Oh, and your mom's going.
I
Yeah.
know.
And so,
Oh,
I tried. Put that in. Alright.
told you I wasn't kidding.
Oh, yell at them! Yell at
Unfortunately, you got outplayed.
Your name, your mama's name, your daddy's name.
Oh my god.
Ryan, keep this. Keep this.
Keep it.
Please put that in.
Keep this in the reel.
Bye, guys. Good luck, everyone.
that was an exciting game for us.
I was so scared.
I'm with you.
And
If it wasn't him, I would have gotten voted out.
I wish I had some good news for you, but unfortunately, you guys are not going to like this twist that's coming up. It is a
evil
double
person.
elimination night.
Oh no!
All right, so it is time to vote.
You're a robbed king, a great competitor, and a really smart kid. Keep on watching Survivor, and you'll never be a loser. But I'm sorry we have to vote you out tonight.
Okay, so I will go ahead and read the votes now. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it.
Hey, Ryan, not ready.
30 seconds.
Yep. You don't want to come and try to pull one off of my podium here, huh?
Can imagine.
All right. Anyone? Okay, I will go ahead and read the votes. For our first vote, we have Rainier. For our second vote, we have Yinny. For our third vote, we have Rainier. For our fourth vote, we have Rainier. For our fifth vote, we have Rainier. And our sixth vote, and the fifth person voted out of our virtual survivor, Rainier. So go ahead and have you bring your digital torch to me. The tribe has spoken.
Sorry, Rainier.
Vote it out.
Good game, man. Sorry.
Good game, Rainier.
Like that, man.
Actually, in a way, I'm kind of a robbed king thanks to the twist.
Exactly.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hope you get back for another season, Rainer. Ryan, bring him back, would you?
Yep. We're hoping this is a big success. I think it's been a lot of fun, and so I could definitely see
Great success.
You guys have been playing.
Oh, by the way, guys, it was a fake cry.
Good job. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's part of the game.
You actor.
He's a gamer, man.
You got me.
This just so
Very
hey, Ryan,
nice.
This
Very
is how
nice.
great this guy is.
Hey Ryan, this
Yeah.
just shows how dedicated this guy is to this game. You gotta bring this guy back, bro.
Yeah, Rainier.
Dude's an
For real.
all-star.
Do it.
He really is.
And I don't know how much you guys know about Rainier, but I was just when I saw his application video, he was very young. If I'm not mistaken, he is the youngest member of the cast. But with the resume that he gave us, we were just extremely impressed, and we couldn't say no to this guy. And so, thanks, Rainier. Anything else before we finish it up?
I hope that one of you guys wins.
What?
Thank you.
Thank you, Neil.
Thanks. Don't worry. We'll make sure we
Thanks,
win.
buddy.
For you, buddy.
We're winning. We're gonna win this for you, bro. Ripperoni.
Now we're down to 7, boys.
All right.
Fifth person voted off a virtual survivor. You know, it was really fun while it lasted. Kind of sucks being out so early. I was really looking forward to this. I enjoyed my time. I really enjoyed the people that I was with on the Cupid tribe. I have nothing but respect for them. And I guess you can call me the Suri Fields of Virtual Survivor so far, although I know I did not play a game even close to the caliber of hers. I still managed to get screwed by a twist. I'm not mad about it, but I will say that I did get screwed by it. I wasted my idol. That is my biggest regret of the game. So this was really a fun experience. And, you know, I have to give some very big props to the people that made this, to Survivor Geek, and to the moderators, to the hosts, James. Really great job setting this up. It was really fun, and I hope that the rest of the game goes well for the rest of the contestants. And I'm out. I went out swinging. I tried throwing a pity party. It really didn't work. And I enjoyed it. And you know what? If there's a Virtual Survivor All-Star season, vote Rainier.
Survivor Geek just comes with another twist.
But following that, I talked with Michael, my Canadian connection, and he did something that I think was a little bit foolish.